Hello and welcome to the 12th episode of Behind the Railway series, where we take a look at the stories of the Railway series and locate their real-life counterparts in history. Next up is the series' 12th book, 8 Famous Engines, first published in 1957. This collection of stories starts out with Percy showing off his bravery, albeit foolishly falling off the end of a jetty, in Percy Takes the Plunge. In the next story, Gordon Goes Foreign, Gordon desires to prove to the other engines what the name of the big London station is, and gets his chance when the Fat Controller lets him pull a train there. While Gordon rests off his trip in Double Header, Toby gets stranded on the main line after running out of water, and has to be pushed to his next destination by James and the Express. For a grand finale, Thomas and the other engines go to the big station on the other railway, as the Fat Controller's engines, but Thomas's recent accident causes issues. While writing the Railway series, the Reverend Audrey received multiple letters from children wondering if the Fat Controller's engines actually existed. Eventually, the Reverend wanted to take his engines into the real world, so he wrote stories involving the engines going to the mainland. However, since C. Reginald Dalby quit as illustrator, Kay and Ward had to find a new artist. Their new choice was John T. Kenney, a graduate from the Leicester College of Art. Unlike Dalby, Kenney and Audrey got on well together. He created dynamic illustrations for the series, and got down to the technical aspects for which Reverend Audrey was such a stickler. The story of Percy Takes the Plunge was based off an event at Burnham-on-Sea, where a contractor's locomotive ran off the edge of a jetty. Thomas's accident and the cavalcade in the Fat Controller's engines were both common occurrences in railways past, and the story of the Double Header was based off a time a G70 tram just like Toby had to be pushed to a locomotive works after being stranded without water. The Engines Commotion on the name of the London station in Gordon Goes Foreign was based off the fact that London was home to several train stations, each owned by a different railway company. Gordon's King's Cross was owned by the Great Northern Railway and later the LNER. The Foreign Engines Euston was owned by the London North Western Railway and later the LMS. And Ducks Paddington was owned by the Great Western Railway. The terminus that Gordon discovered, St. Pancras, was in fact owned by the Midland and later the LMS. Again, 8 Famous Engines was a success with its timeless tales, but the world of railways was modernizing, and pressure was put on the railway stories to modernize with it, leading to the next book of the series and its tackling of the new modernization of British rail. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and also leave a comment below. Until next time, I'm Captain Rutledge. Good day.